In this tutorial, I just want to show you how you can insert data from an image into your Microsoft Excel spreadsheet using the desktop app. So this is a pretty cool feature of Excel. So to do this, first you just want to navigate over to the data tab at the top right here. And then on the far left, you're going to see get and transform data, which allows you to import data from different sources in your Microsoft Excel. And you can see get data, and you can click the different places where you can import data from. And right here, we can see we can select it from an image. So we can do insert data from a image that we have on our computer or an image that we have on our clipboard. I'm going to go ahead and upload one from my computer. So I'm going to go to the Documents tab, and then just type in the image that I have, table with data. This is just an example. So this is just a very basic example, so I'm sure what you're dealing with probably is very different than what this is, but this is just kind of to illustrate the general process though. Um, and so once you insert the table, Excel is going to go ahead and read the table, um, and then go through and say, okay, well, here's the data that I found, and here's the data I found, here's what I think is what it is, and everything that's in red is Excel's interpretation that they're not super confident on. So they're pretty confident on what's not in red, but in red they're like, hey, I'm not too sure if I pulled this in right. One thing to note is that the cleaner and more table-like the data is, the better. So as you can see, this is an example, so it's very clean already, and it's very table-like. But it could take more reviews or changes if your table is more messy. But one cool thing with this is you can go through and manually just change things without too much difficulty. So as you can see, for some reason it pulled in total defects 8. Um, it just but you double click on that and it zooms in onto what it was looking at. Well, this is just total defects. It's an S, not an 8. Also, higher resolution the better, as you can see. Part of the reason why Excel didn't pick up on this was because of low resolution. See, again, kind of cool. You can double click on that and just type in that, hey, it's not a capital letter C, it's a capital letter C. Um, and go so on and so forth. And then after this, you can just click either review, and you can even go through, and it will go through one by one and be like, what did I find? So for example, there's 80 pieces to review. So that's the 2-21, not star 254 is an A, no dot, and so on and so forth, and review the different things that Excel are not be super confident in. So after you have reviewed everything, you can then click Insert Data, and then it's going to say 14 items required for review. I'm going to be okay with this, and then Insert anyway. And then you can see it just plops data in your spreadsheet based on wherever you're, and it plops the location based on wherever you're clicking on. That's it, yeah. A couple things to note, this is a newer feature of Excel, so if you're using an older version, I think this came out in 2019 or 2020, or maybe it's a bit newer. But anyways, if you're using like Excel 2016 or 2013, it's probably not going to have it. Also, the cleaner the data already is, the easier Excel is going to be able to read it in. But I just thought this was a pretty cool feature, how you can insert data from an image in Excel. Hope you found this to be useful. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.